Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. This is part 2 of the ceramic coating of the C8 Corvette. Previously we showed you the wash process, everything we did to prep it for the coating. Now we are going to be going through the coating process, going through which materials we used and what coating we're going to be using. Oh, it sounds so nice. Duraslic vehicle protection, visit duraslic.com if you have any questions or want to do your own research. First off, we are using glass prep and panel wipe by Duraslic. And the reason why we use panel prep on the surface before we coat is it takes off all the oils, all the old waxes, old sealants, polishes, any grease. That way the coating, when it is applied, it can create that proper bond that is needed for it to adhere to the surface, which will make it last longer. If it's not done properly, your coating will fail early. So please make sure and do not skip this step. And on this part, I like to just go panel by panel. That way I make sure I don't miss anything. I do it to the glass, do it to the paint, do it to the wheels, the plastics, anything that's going to be getting a coating. Make sure that you use some sort of panel prep to get it ready for your coating. Also, if you're getting a coating done by a professional or a friend, make sure that this step is included in their process. Before you get a coating done and you're going through someone else, ask what their process is. Make sure that all of these steps from part 1 to part 2 and then even part 3 coming up, make sure everything's included. If you want the coating done right and to last the length that it is said to last, these steps are a must. Do not forget them. Enjoy the show. Let's get to it. I'm not sure if you guys can hear in the back. Right after I pulled the Corvette into the garage, it just started pouring. Like it was coming down. I pulled it in just in the nick of time. Thank goodness for shelter. Alright, up next on the agenda is the application process of Duraslic 1500. It is a permanent nano coating, and Duraslic 1500 offers an incredibly high level of hydrophobicity, high gloss, minor abrasion resistance, and also will protect your paint from the damaging UV rays of the wonderful sun of ours. That bright yellow thing up in the sky. It may be nice, but it does a lot of harm to not only our skin if we don't use sunscreen. So this is kind of a sunscreen layer, so to say. It helps protect your paint from those UV rays. The nice thing about Duraslic 1500 is you can apply it to any painted, coated, or base metal surface. You can also, this part I love about it, you can apply it to glass and plastics. I know there's some other ceramic coatings out there that you have to have a specific one for glass or a specific one for plastic, or even a specific coating just to do a wrap. The nice thing about the Duraslic products, Duraslic ceramic coatings, is you can apply it to everything on your vehicle, and that makes the process a little quicker, a little easier, and it is super easy to put on and take off. The cure time, or the flash time, I guess. The flash time actually is pretty quick, but the coating almost evaporates itself. That's how awesome this is. Use a crosshatch pattern, up and down, left to right, north, south, east to west, whatever you want to call it. Let it sit for 60 to 90 seconds, and then wipe it off. I like to use the 2-towel method. Take the first towel, wipe off the first layer, the main layer of the coating, and then use the second towel to buff the rest off. And then wham bam, thank you ma'am, you've got a shiny protected surface. All we gotta do is let it cure. As you can see down here, I'm hitting the front lip, the plastics down in the front bumper. It's just so easy. Here you go. You see the first towel coming in, taking off the main layer, and then a second towel will come in as well. And me personally, I like to use different colored towels. That way you know which towel is which. Orange is my favorite color. So if I've got an orange towel ready to go, I'll use that one first, and then I'll use a separate color second. Just kidding. That's just what I did on this one. Orange is my favorite color though. That's why my logo is orange. Happy days. Now we're going to go through and coat the glass. Process is the same. Add some of your liquid to your pad, and then you're going to do the crosshatch system as well. But right now I'm going through down at the base of the window. They have that black plastic trim. You can coat that, and it actually helps give it that rich deep black color rather than the dried up gray looking plastic down there. So it's a pretty awesome thing that you can do. The little things that count, right? And with glass, it tends to flash a lot quicker, as I believe glass is a little more porous, and so it soaks up the coating quicker. So I don't want to let it sit for too long. Now we're going to go ahead and prep the wheels to coat them. We will just be doing the face and the little lip. So we'll get our panel prep, spray everything down, let it sit for a sec, then take our towel and wipe everything just to make sure all the oils and greases have been properly removed so that the wheels can accept the coating when we put it on. We are doing the same thing using the same coating, Duraslic 1500, and after we clean the surface, we will take our applicator pad and just wipe it down with the same coating that we used on the vehicle, Duraslic 1500. Highly versatile product. As you can see, we're trying to get every inch of the surface on the wheel. This will just help keep it clean in the long run. Help the customer have an easier wash for the face, because these new wheels, they look cool, but they've got a lot of nooks and crannies that dirt likes to settle in. So hopefully in the long run this will help the customer out and just keep their wheels looking nicer longer. Well, guys, that wraps up part 2 of the coating process. I hope you guys learned a lot. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment. Please like the video, please subscribe, hit that notification bell, because part 3 will be coming soon. It will be the first wash of the car. It is recommended to let the coating cure for 14 days without a wash. It can get wet. It can get wet after about 6 hours, but it's recommended that no soaps or detergents be put on it so it can cure properly. So thanks for watching. Go check out my Facebook, Instagram, also on TikTok. Hope you enjoyed it. Like, share, subscribe. See you on the next one. Peace out, all.